kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start. And off we go here on Monday night. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll motion the tight end right. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Davis going in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
On 1st down, Tungo Vailoa. That's to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They put Strange in motion. On the draw, the give to Etienne. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Kirk is the motion man. Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Out of the pistol here. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now, Allen. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Chip. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Strange in motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On the handoff, it's ETN. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. James Cook. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two and out on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Kirk is the motion man. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Jacksonville.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Now it's Tua. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his second touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now a handoff. ETN, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Kirk is the motion man. They're going to go. It's Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Now Allen on first down. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Allen. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. This is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Cook. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now here's 2nd and goal. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Let's take it in. It's James Cook. Third and long. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bills. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall like it was yesterday, but we were on Sunday night primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble coming on the 20-25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback from Chicago. Sweet play. Threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Tua gonna throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he's gonna have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third and 2. Tagovailoa. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another waste.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. He'll bring this up to the 22. Mason Smith on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That is caught by the tight end, Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen going up top. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep in the pass play for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They put Strange in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch in this game is. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Tua on 1st down. Duvernay with the grab. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Kirk is the motion man. Here's Tua now on 2nd down. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Bills 48, Jaguars 14.
First and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Now he takes off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Kirk is the motion man. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. 3rd down coming up.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Play action. It's Allen going for it all. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Duvernay in motion. On 2nd down, here's Tungo Bailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Duvernay in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. That's complete to ETN. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Tua now on 3rd down. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Allen. And that is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. That goes for 58. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Tua going to throw to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Kirk is the motion man. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. Barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, you're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll let one go deep for Kirk.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Duvernay in motion. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong part of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium round. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. At this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On first down, it's Allen. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
One last throw here for Tua. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. Inside the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Tua brings his guys up to go for 2. Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So it's a win here for the Bills. They continue their winning way as the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'd like to
Bills make me
this has
wanna
been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.